Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 1994 Chevy Corvette Convertible. This Corvette Convertible is finished off in dark red metallic with a beige leather interior. With just over 75,000 original miles, this 94 Vette Convertible is in phenomenal condition. We do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars just to give buyers a little bit more insight into a vehicle that they may be purchasing, as well as to show off the overall quality and condition of the vehicles that we buy and sell. Immaculate condition car is really the first thing that comes to mind when you look at this vehicle. It is gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. This is a pretty rare color combination. They made about 1,500 of these cars in '94 in the dark red metallic. But when I saw this car, I had to have it. It just checks off all the right boxes. As you may see in the corner there, it does have a hardtop with it, which makes this car, I think, one of 300 vehicles that were made in '94. But the condition is incredible. The previous owner of this car, to say that he babied it was an understatement. Really only put a few thousand miles a year on the car. Beautiful saw blade wheels that have been chromed. They actually even have matching brake dust guards behind them that have been painted the dark red metallic color as well. They are removable if you don't like them, but I think it gives the car a nice splash of color behind the wheels. Phenomenal condition. This is a car you don't need to do a thing to it. It is 100% ready to go. You could bring this car to car shows immediately. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. We have, not only do we have the window sticker, which you may see on the front dash, we have the window sticker. We have the original factory build sheet with the car. We have all the factory books with the car. We have the original 1994 showroom brochure that goes with this car. It is complete. 2 sets of floor mats. As I said, we have the painted to match hardtop. I think it was a $2,000 option with this car. This car, when it was new, had a $50,000 window sticker. That is extremely, extremely high for a Corvette of this vintage. This car, you go down the list, it has the sport seats, it has the FX3 ride control, it has the performance rear axle, which is a really, really nice option with this car, especially if you're going to get an automatic transmission, which is the only way that it came. It has a brand new convertible tan top that goes with it. It was just done with a glass window, heated, just all done the right way. This is the kind of vehicle, it's investment quality. Just amazing, amazing condition. And that's why I'm kind of going slow with the camera, just so you see the condition of the car. It's just jaw-dropping. As I said before, you could bring this car, start bringing this car directly to car shows, and I think people would be amazed at the condition. It does have some little upgrades. It has the grates on the taillights here, also around the license plate and reverse lights. It has a set of chrome outlet exhausts. It is the stock exhaust, but they have these beautiful chrome flares on the end that kind of go with the chrome wheels. It has the painted to match mud flaps. They are removable as well. Everything that's on this car that you see that's kind of custom is all removable. If you don't like it, if you think it's too much or too little or it's just right, it's one of those cars where nothing is permanent on the car. So if you do see something and it looks a little custom for your taste, know that it's removable. But again, everything was done in good taste with the car. It's got a clean Carfax. This is 100% original paint. It was confirmed by the previous owner. This car was just taken care of with microfiber towels. You can just tell there's no swirl marks on the car. And this is how we got the vehicle in. This is not a vehicle that's been dolled up or cleaned up to sell. This is how the vehicle was delivered to us, in this condition. So that's something we really like to see when we buy cars, was what is the condition like of the previous owner? How was the car kept? And this particular car, as you can see, was immaculate. I mean, as we go into the interior here, you see the window sticker there on the dash. These are the optional sport seats with this car. As I said, if you look at our website and you look at the amount of information and service receipts that we have with the car, it's very well documented. And I'm not trying to hide anything with that bolster. If you look in there, it's just super, super clean. These seats may have been covered actually, because they're in such phenomenal shape. Automatic transmission, 300 horsepower. This is the LT1 engine. 94 was a nice bridge year with that, with the Corvette itself. I got some modern touches that kind of set it apart from earlier Vettes. Ice cold air conditioning. Everything works with the car. There's nothing that you're gonna say, geez, I wish this. Everything works. It was babied. This car has never been smoked in. Nobody's ever lit a cigarette in the vehicle. Again, babied is an understatement. All the original, I want to show you this too, all the original factory tags are here. As you go down, original build date, January of '94. Also, you have the placard inside the car still intact. If you lift this open, you can see all the original factory options in the car. Again, we have the build sheet, we have the window sticker, but all the correct tags are where they're supposed to be. There's your soft top stowed beneath. Again, the top itself is brand new, so you're not looking at any stains or holes or anything in the top. It looks exquisite. Phenomenal condition vehicle. If you're looking for a Corvette, a C4 vintage car, you're looking for a convertible. Convertibles are getting harder and harder to find. This has got to be at the top of your list. Just a standout example. Absolute standout example. And really, a phenomenal part is the hardtop. Having the hardtop with this car really turns it from being a very nice convertible to a phenomenal coupe. When it gets later in the year, when you're not putting the convertible top down, you throw the hardtop on this car, and it just gives, we have some pictures of it with the hardtop on it. It just gives the car such a sleek look. You'd never know that it was a convertible. These are factory hardtops made by GM, and it was, again, a $2,000 option with this car. But I mean, it just gives the car a whole new purpose. You can use the car early spring, early fall, and have fun with it as a coupe. It really just looks so unique. But again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're in Danvers, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. If you're looking at this car on our website, you'll see that we have about 145 pictures of this particular vehicle. We do ship vehicles nationwide. So if you're looking at this car, maybe you're in Florida, California, anywhere in between, we can get the vehicle out to you. We really appreciate you taking the time to look at this absolutely stunning Corvette. I will be honest with you, I wish I could keep this car for myself. It is something that I know in a few years down the road, I'm gonna be kicking myself in the butt saying, man, I should have kept that car, because it's just, these cars are the values are definitely going north. And to find one in this condition is really super hard to find. Again, Louis Frank Motorcars. Our phone number here is 781-771-8722 if it's not big enough behind the car. Again, give us a call for a shipping quote. We can set this car up as an enclosed transport because it is in that nice a shape. If you'd like the car enclosed transport, we can set that up for you nationwide. Or if you want to go open, that's up to you. But again, definitely if you're looking at this car and you're excited about it, I wouldn't hesitate, because this will sell fast. Thanks so much again, and we appreciate you taking the time to look at our videos. Thanks again.